What I heard before this is in this process, the oil would go down, a fluid would go down, secrete once a month. And then after 3 days, it would come back up, light up the brain, and bring both hemispheres of the brain into balance, wake up both hemispheres of the brain, get new parts of the brain, rejuvenate them. All of a sudden, you would be operating at 100%. So I went through this process about 3 months into it. I woke up and I got everything they said. The light came up, my brain became illuminated. It lit up. I woke up, I saw a big bright light on the wall. I couldn't believe it when I woke up, but I had been dreaming of it. It woke up just as they said, big bright light. It looks like images of the crown chakra. If you could look that up, it's like violet. It looks like the sun. It looks exactly like the sun. This is how you know why the sun is so involved. If you stare at the sun, you'll see the center light and it will become like violet color around it. It has a hue. And the more you look at it, you could even see it go out of colors. That's exactly what we see in here. Exact. This showed up on the wall and it's been there ever since and it has continued to develop. My skull became illuminated, just as they say. And the same color I see, you see it throughout history. They put it there. This is what they put when they say opening up the pineal gland of third eye. It's the exact colors that I see. The light came on, the light of the eye, the lamp of the body came on. The flame got lit in the jack-o'-lantern. That's what the jack-o'-lantern is symbolizing, by the way. It's the jack-o'-lantern. And then we light the candle in there, right? This is what it is. The flame comes on. This is what happened to me. And all of a sudden, I can use both hands. I became ambidextrous like that. And if you don't believe it, you can check out the videos I have on my YouTube page at the Sage Den. I've documented it quite a bit. I demonstrated it. We talk about the writing, but I've never even really made a big deal about this or really explained. I could never draw anything. I'm an artistic person. I consider myself an artist in my life, but I couldn't draw or paint ever. I'm very well coordinated and I can write really well. Right? I'm telling you, I did this practice, and after the cycle passed, first time, I took my left hand and all of a sudden I could draw anything. Anything. You can see the pictures, some of the videos I have on there. All of a sudden it was simple. It's not just, oh, now I could draw. It was simple. I could just see something and just go, oh yeah, I would just go like this. And I'm telling you, I couldn't draw anything. I still can't with this hand. But this is the one that's abstract, it's artistic, it sees the big picture. So all of a sudden I could draw anything. Because I had the tools from meditation, I knew how to just not get in the way and just listen and look away even. When you see my drawings, a lot of it's like I didn't even look. I'm just like this. You just draw and it comes out and you're like, man, I can't believe I see it. It's like someone else drew it. All of a sudden I could draw. I had done a cycle a few times and I was having such success. The drawing was getting better. I decided, let me try to start writing with my left hand. I'll do that every day. Then after my cycle completed, I set out to go all the way to the next cycle. I'll write a paragraph with my left hand. I did it one day. I wrote with my left hand and it wasn't great, but I did it. I wrote a paragraph. As I was going to bed at night, I started to go like this because I was falling asleep in that subconscious state. I was like, I wish I could write this way. Seems like it's easier. So the next day I woke up, I tried writing backwards, and all of a sudden I could just write backwards. I started printing backwards with my left hand, and it was easy. And again, I couldn't read it yet. You have to hold it up to a mirror to read it. I couldn't even see what I was writing, but still all the letters were correct. All the punctuation is correct. I had to look. I just writing like this. Look away, close my eyes. And all of a sudden I wrote and then it just took off. I have notebooks full of backwards writing. I tried to write cursive. After I became really good at writing with my left hand printing, I was like, what if I could write cursive? Now I could barely write cursive with my right hand because when's the last time you wrote cursive? You know what I mean? So I had to practice with my right hand first. Can I even write cursive with my right hand? Did that. And then I just took it with left hand. Again, I showed pictures of it in this video that I wrote for anyone who didn't see. I had my first attempts. I just wrote a paragraph in cursive backwards. Now, this is what Leonardo da Vinci did. This is how Leonardo da Vinci wrote. He wrote left-handed backwards, all his notebooks. I was fascinated by that. When I was in college, I was fascinated by that. Imagine you could do it. It's simple for me now. All of a sudden, it's just simple. It's easier to write that way because this is an easier motion. I write with my left hand now. Cursive backwards. If I had to write a letter to someone, I'll write it backwards today. Hold it up to a mirror because it's so nice now. It's so much better than any writing with my right hand. It's easier this way because I practice both. I can do every direction, printing or cursive. And I even learned how to write Arabic with my left hand because they write right to left. Believe it or not, I don't even speak Arabic. I try to write some Arabic because they write this way. I can do that now too. This happened overnight. I could use both hands equally. My brain is operating at the highest level I can imagine. Now, you say that might have been a fluke. Well, The first person who reached out to me on Telegram for some help, some questions, I started helping her and I just blasted her with information. Oh, you want help? Okay, here you go. I'll tell you everything. I just told her stuff. She had already done it one time herself, had a good experience, and she's very, very, very intelligent person. We've since become friends. It's amazing with her because she's incredible. She's the first person to reach out to me. I helped her out with it. By her second cycle, she could write cursive mirrored better than I can, like that, like that. And she had a similar experience as me on the exact same schedule that I'm on. We consumed the same things as well. I got her in line with the diet. We consumed all the same things, same schedule for her. Bam, right after she'd done a cycle, she could all of a sudden write cursive and she filmed a video, and that's on my Telegram page. You can see it. 2 videos up there I have of her. She wrote perfect cursive mirrored, just like that. And then the next 48 hours after the moon left her sign, which was just a day after the 3 days, she had an incredible, almost word for word experience as me, with the energy bursting up, and had like this incredible experience. All of her experiences were just like mine. All of a sudden, you open up to higher consciousness. You have these amazing experiences. She described it as having heart orgasms, literally, because that happens. The euphoric state you can stay in. Your body can literally stay in an orgasmic state. I've experienced that recently. And she experienced similar things to me. So that's the first person, and she did it after 1 month of just me and her working together. She's not super advanced. She wasn't with breath work either. She just do the cosmic orbit, circulating energy, slow breathing in and out. But I was telling her all this advanced stuff. She's like, I'm not going to do that. But she ended up incorporating little things in. Her success has been amazing. More and more people are coming now. We're getting even more results. People have been telling me they started writing with both hands, and everyone can do it. It just takes repetition to get better, to make your writing better. That's it. Everyone is having the same results on the same precise schedule. So I'm telling you, everyone can do it. It's not just me, one weird thing that happened. And it's all verified. The schedule is verified, the diet is verified, and the results are verified. And we can all do it.